it was like, it wouldn't let me, it was like, wouldn't let me go horizontal. I had to stay vertical. I don't want to be vertical. So I started it again. And let's see. All right, it says I'm live. Let me see if I can get in there. Yes, there's that one. All right. Let me. Okay. All right, that one is not right. Give me a minute. Excuse me. I don't know which one it is. Both of those are the same. Well, let me go back to home. Live. I can't get it on my iPad for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but obviously it's been a while since I've done this. So I apologize. I'm not going to worry about it on my iPad. We'll just see how it goes and go from there. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. We have a cloudy day here. It hasn't rained, but it looks like it's going to. It's just kind of duh. But I hope you're having a great day and it's sunny where you are. I apologize for the mess. This is all my Christmas stuff, and I haven't had a chance to put it back in the attic, which I probably won't. I'll probably just put it in the corner until I take everything down. As I said in my introduction, I have a box I have not opened from scrapbook.com. I'm going to open it and look at what I have inside. I know what I ordered and just kind of explain things, but I got a free thing and I want to play with it. And I pulled out a stamp set that's brand new. I just got from a company that is fabulous. It's pink and Maine. And I got the dies that go with it. So cute ideas. This company is one that I really want to support. She has multiple sclerosis and she does this company by herself. So I thought, I want to support her. So I have pulled it in to use. So with that, I am going to flip this around and we'll get started. Now, if you get dizzy, close your eyes because I'm going to flip it and I don't want anybody getting dizzy. Hopefully that flipped it. I think it did because I'm seeing my hand on the camera. All right. Yes. Hang on just a few more minutes. I'm going to try and see if I can't get myself back up on my iPad while... Okay, you can open your eyes now. These all say upcoming. Why do I not see it? I don't know why I can't see it on my iPad. Who knows? Maybe it needs to be updated. All right, here's my box. See, I haven't even opened it. I have to cut the paper or the tape. I did order 12 by 12, so that's why it's shipped this way. And it is from scrapbook.com. Those of you who have followed me know that I am branching out and trying other companies. So I wanted to share some things with you. Now, they packaged it really well. Okay, I mentioned these in a video. These are the stack and sort trays, and I got them to put over to the side to put my scissors and bone folder and pokey tool and tweezers in because I'm tired of them going all over the place. and there's 2 in here. The other one I'm going to put on the other side, and I'm going to put all of my tape, my roll tape, my dimensionals, all glue dots, things like that in there. So then I can find them easily. So I'm excited about that purchase. All right, I'm going to get rid of this stuff because it's in the way. Now, this is the free pad that I got, and we'll look at that in a minute because I'm going to use it. Now, I wanted to get something to make some Valentine cards. I will be selling my cards in a little shop here, Rose and Gale, I think is what it's called. I never get it. Gale and Rose and Gale. But she does all kinds, she's my manicurist, but she does all kinds of hand and body lotions and things to take care of your body. And I love her stuff. It's all natural. She makes it herself. So she's very particular about where she gets her stuff from. So I needed some Valentine's card. Nothing was out there when I started looking, and I have to work ahead. So I went looking at Paper Rose Studios, and I found these die cuts. And these are all I have to do is punch them out. But there's butterflies and flowers in here, and I thought that they would be very pretty to make some feminine Valentine cards. But, so I picked that up. It does have some other things in there, but I'm going to use it for Valentine's Day. And I knew it had butterflies. I knew that I could use that. So I picked up those, and I can't wait to play with them. I figured there's enough variety there. I wouldn't use butterflies on all of them, but there's enough variety between the butterflies and the flowers to make some pretty Valentine cards. Then I picked up, and I'm going to just set that aside. This is also from Paper Rose. It's called Nature Stroll Basics 2. And I picked it up because of the soft watercolor backgrounds to it. It was gorgeous. I bought the 12 by 12 rather than the 6 by 6 because I wanted to be able to make multiple cards using different colors and all. And there's only like 2 pinks. There is some it looks like it might be a peach, and there's some yellow. So I wanted a variety, and I got that. And then this one I thought would go with it. This is called Floral Dance, and I really liked this paper. I also got it because I'm going to do birthday cards, and I thought, oh, I can do birthday cards and Valentine's cards with the same one. All right, let me pull this out, and I'll show it to you. Now, Paper Rose Studio puts a strip on the bottom of their 12 by 12. So it's actually 12 by 12 and a half. But you can cut this off and use it on your card. You can't always use this side because it tells you what the name of it is. But see, isn't that a pretty pink? And there's some soft flowers. I like this. I like black with it. Now this can be cut apart, fussy cut. I have not tried using my silhouette. I'm going to get brave one of these days, and I'm going to try it with the sheet and see if I can't cut it with my silhouette. But I wanted a variety of colors, and this paper is like cardstock. It's heavy. Excuse me. And see, that's pretty. It's going to be kind of hard to use, but you might be able to get pieces from it. All right. And then there's this one. And then all of this, it's Happy Mother's Day, Happy Birthday, Best Wishes, with some great sayings. Real girls are never perfect, and perfect girls are never real. A girl should be 2 things, who and what she wants to be. So some affirming sentiments there, which I like. All right, here's this one. It's kind of a different pattern. And again, this one could be easily done up as a scrapbook page. I don't scrapbook, although I'm starting to do more and more with the design teams I'm on now. And so that's an idea. All right, here is this pretty blue background. And then look at this. I mean, gorgeous. This is a strip. That's a strip. So you can kind of pick and choose how you use this. And I think we're back to where we started here. So that's, and I'm not going to try and get all that back in there. I'll do it later. I'm just going to put it back in the box. So that's what I got. But let's get on with my freebie. And I did not realize this. I was watching another YouTuber, and she said that if you order from scrapbook.com, you should check somewhere on their website. They have things you can get for free with your orders, and I'm certain it has to be a certain amount, but you have to, now this one, there was no amount for it. But you have to hunt and peck for it. If I find out where it is, because I haven't had a chance to look, I will let you know, because there is nothing like free things. I'm gonna, I don't want to cut my paper, but I want to get in here. I've got tape on here from the opening the box. So let me see if I can't get in here. If I get it in here and take my time, I can work my way across. I don't want to cut my paper, and I think I am. All right, at least I got in there. I'm going to take it off so I don't have to worry about it sticking anywhere else. All right. But this is from Simple Stories, and it's Simple Vintage Fresh Snow. I have no idea what it's going to look like or anything else, but it was free. So I thought, well, let me see what I can do. All right, let's look at it and see. Oh, Hello Winter. This would be great for a mini album or folio. So some fun pieces here. Okay, I'm looking. I may have to use this piece and cut it up. We'll see if I don't see anything else. They've got some cut aparts. These are tags that you can cut apart and use. Okay, we're getting better. That one I could use. All right, these are more cut aparts. Ooh, a plaid. I like that plaid. Oh, I like this. Now this is 6 by 8, I believe. Yes, 6 by 8. And what happens if you get a 6 by 8? If the paper works, if you cut it here at 4 and here you get 2 panels or 4 panels that are 3 by 4. So you can do some layering. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. Like that. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ooh, some more snowflakes. I'm looking for something to go with my, ooh, that one might work. I'm going to pull that one out because I'm planning, they're snowmen, so I want to have something that'll go with it. I don't know, I must have missed that one in the first one, or yeah, because now it's repeating itself. So I'm going to use this piece, and we're going to get started on our card. All right, now I have, and I know people are watching, so if you see, if you're in there, let me know. Now with this, let's see. Here's what I did. I saw a layout that I really liked, and it used a scallop rectangle. And then what they did, they didn't use this. I pulled in the scallop contours dies because I have them. I am not going to buy new stuff just because it's, not Stampin' Up. I'm going to use what I have. All right, now this is going to go in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a border so that this goes behind it. If I put this at 1 inch and I come down 1 inch, it might not be enough. I'm going to try it. All right. And I've got this upside down, I know. Okay. It's a half and a half. I got to go back a little bit. All right. I'm looking to see where I go. There. And if I need to cut out more, I can. All right, now this goes in at 1. And see, this isn't... All right. So 3/4. Whoops, I missed that one big time. All right. I've got to go back here. Here's what I'm going to do. I missed where it was cut. I put this at 1 inch, but it went all the way there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this where I see it cut. And I'm going to make sure it's straight. And I'm going to cut down to 1 inch there. All right. And this was a good idea, but it may not work. All right. I may need to do some adjusting on my cutting, but that's okay. All right. So I have this. Now I need to cut. See how I've cut here? I've got to move over some. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here because that's the cut line. And I'm going to cut from there to there. I should have drawn it. So if you're going to do this, draw it with a ruler. Oh, darn. Let me get my other scissors because my favorite ones are downstairs. I was doing some fussy cutting. And I'm just going to cut this out here. I don't need to put that in for the trimmer. All right, there. Now I've got to cut some more on this side. So this is, if I put it right about there. Okay. There. Now I'm going to go back. And then I'll just take my scissors and cut this out. And I will be very close. Not bad. I think I'm going to leave it at that. So, through trial and error, I got there. All right, now, this is going to be my background, but I don't want it behind. I only want it here. So, this time I'm going to take my ruler and measure. And this is, it's like, if I did it 3 3/4, I'm adding my extra to it by 2.5. 3 3/4 by 2.5. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in at 2.5. All right, I'm going to make sure it's straight. And then I need 3 3/4. Okay, let's see if that works. Yep. By the time I tape it down, yeah, see, there we go. All right, now, I am not going to tape it just yet. I'm going to move this out of the way because I am going to, I'm thinking I want this cute little snowman here. Let's see. He may be too big, so I may have to adjust, but I have an idea, so we'll see. The other thing about Pink and Maine is her stuff is made in the USA. He is, so I have to put him on the outside, but I think he'll work. So I'm going to pull him off. So that's, you know, I try to support companies in the USA. It doesn't always work. So let me find, I think I can use this. All right, and I'm going to take my, this is a brand new set. I haven't used it. So I'm using my stamp conditioner. And this is from Altenew. It's like a white eraser. Several people have said you could use a gum eraser on them. I got those free, so I use them. And I am going to stamp him. Let's see if I have scrap paper over here I can use. Let's see. Oh, yes. So I'm going to stamp him in Memento. Okay. And, all right. And I like the bold images because it makes it easy to see and for coloring. Now, I need to get my alcohol markers to see what color I'm going to use. I want gray for his hat. Black wouldn't show up, so I try to use gray. Let me see where my markers are. I've got them in various places, and that's the one thing I didn't grab. I'm going to look for what colors to use with him also. I don't want green. That's purple. Yellow. And that's brown. Here's some more. I thought I had a gray set. I know I have a gray set. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, frosted foliage. I did find this pink. I thought I had a gray set, but I'm not seeing it, so I'm just going to pull in a Stampin' Blend. All right, so I pulled in those pinks. Oh, I forgot the orange. I only have one blend left. I have some gaps in my colors that I'm trying to fill with my markers, but I only buy them when they're on sale. All right, there's his nose. And the reason I order or get Altenew's ones, they are refillable and you can get new nibs for them. I really like that idea. I don't like filling the landfill with stuff that's not really dark, but that's okay. I could swear I had some. Maybe I did, but I didn't ran out of containers. I've been putting them in containers like this because this is the ink that goes with the markers. All right, let's see what I have in here. I have a variety of colors. Let's see, what does the dark one look like for his coat maybe? Oh. I like that. I think that'll be pretty. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to do his coat. And I'm not worried about shading. It is something I play with once in a while, but most of the time I just, I'm going to put these on here. And we'll put this on his hat. Ah, he's cute. All right, so I've used that one. Let's see what this one looks like. Not dark enough, or not light enough, rather. Let's go with this one and see. The thing is I can't open them. There's got to be a way to do it, and I haven't figured out. Oh, I like that. All right. And I'm avoiding the darker color. All right, and we'll put this on his cuff. Oh, that is cute. I should have used blue, but I didn't want blue. All right, now I'm going to take the die that goes with it, and I'm going to cut him out. I took advantage of some Black Friday sales to look around. I can see that it's there, but I can't find the end. There it is. And picked up some things that I really wanted to try and play. I'm experimenting with companies. I have yet to find, these are stuck because of the tape on there. Cardstock. I'm still looking for that. I was looking for a light blue, and I did not have anything. Well, I found 2 packages. How many of you remember Bashful Blue? Now that's an oldie. This would be a great way to identify which ones are pink in Maine, because her dyes are pink. All right, let me get this. And I've got, I was running behind, so I just left the rectangle on there. All right, this is my magic mat. Isn't it in great shape? I have used this thing so much, it isn't funny. I love it. But this one is not magnetic, but I have the magnetic platform underneath, and mine is bowed pretty bad. So I need to take and heat it and flatten it and just leave it. I'll be going to Maryland in 2 weeks' time, so I may do it then, because then I can just leave it and it'll sit for a while. Okay, let's cut this one out. And okay, then I have to see what color base I'm going to use. I usually use white, so we'll have to see. It may not show up really good. I may go for a blue. And I didn't bring up my Bashful Blue, which probably would have been good for that, but I'll see if I have another blue that'll work. All right, now when you do this, I always try to pull from the middle off, and I take my time, and very seldom does it rip the paper. Coming the other way, it'll rip it. I've done that, and it does rip it. All right. Ooh, I didn't realize they have the outline on there too. There's that. Now, let's see. This is going to go back here. I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to use my little bottle here. I have my big bottle, but I need to refill it. I've used it up. a lot. And the reason I'm using, oops, well, hang on, I gotta squeeze it in. This is what happens when you don't use it for a while. It gets kind of thick and sticks. There it comes. Once I put it down, it's okay, but I need to hold it in place. You probably can't see this really thin line, but I did get the Art Glitter Glue, bigger one, with the tiny tip, and I love it. I like this glue because when you use it, it doesn't, when it dries, it's clear and it's not sticky. Tombow, when it dries, it's sticky. Okay, there. We have that. Now, this guy is going to go right here like he's peeking from around the inside. I've got to slide him down some. Just like that. And I'm going to put him flat so it looks like he's part of the thing. Isn't that a cute idea? So let me get him on and let's see what color cardstock I'm going to use for the card base. That is cute. I love these guys. Oh my gosh. There's the snowman. There's that snowman. He's peeking the other. He would have to be over here peeking. This guy would be at the bottom peeking up along with this guy. So there's warm winter wishes on here. I don't think I have space to put it, so I'm not going to put it on there. So I saw these and I went, ooh, I really liked it. So now let's see. Do we want a navy background? I'm just going to, well, that's not a big enough sheet to see. All I've got are pieces in here, but I'll pull out a piece and we'll see. There's a navy background. I really don't think it should be white. That color would be great, but I don't have that. I don't think, no, the berry is not that. I love that color. I may have to get some cardstock in that color. All right, here's the lighter blue. This is boho blue. I think I like the navy. I think the navy makes it pop. So I'm going to go with the navy. And let me put this away and grab a piece of navy out of here. And I'm going to cut this. All right. And I'm not going to have it scored, so ooh, this is going to be fun. I know there's a way to do it. I know everybody says just take your fingernails and stick them up there and hold it and then push. So we'll see. I like to have mine scored, but like I said, it's not, my room right now is a disaster. Oh, so cute. Some snowflakes would be great on here, but I don't think the snowflakes that I have, I don't think are the right color. But let's see, they're more of a turquoise. See, they're turquoise, which is not the right color. Same with those. All right. Ooh, I know what I have. I have the little tiny snowflakes. I just used them the other day. Let me get this out of the way. I just put it over here because I was putting it away. Oh. These. I am also on the hunt for, years ago, we had the, I'm going to use this one. We had, what is it called? Oh, it was called the metallic mesh ribbon. It was for Halloween and it was spiderwebby looking. Oh, I love that stuff. All right, let's add some snowflakes around. And I have a ton of them, so I can add a bunch. I'll kind of put it all around him. And as long as I do a odd number, I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here we go. 14, one more, and it'll be good. Let's go down here. 15. So I've got those snowflakes all over. I use these because they have a blue tint. These have a purpley tint to it. They are holographic, so they kind of pick up the color that you have on your card. So let me take, and now let's put this together. And then what I will do for my card and envelope, which I don't normally do in my live, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I really like this little guy. He's so cute. All right, here's this. There's my envelope. And I need to get a piece of white that's 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm cutting it real quickly. All right, and this goes in. Now, I have a tendency to put these down and don't pay attention to the way they're supposed to be. But this time I am. All right. So this guy I'm going to do right here against the edge. Oh, cute. It cut off his hand, but that's okay. All right. Now, let me see. I want it next to the edge, so that's why I'm not worried about his hand. Oops. I kind of picked it up and slid it. All right, let's color him in real quick. It's interesting because I'm finding that I have gaps in my colors. Like I said, I do watch, and when Altenew has their sale, that's when I try and buy colors, and I'm trying to buy the ink that matches the marker. I did get I did get some of their cardstock, and it's all right, but it's not very sturdy, so it would have to be a layer, which would be okay because I'm finding I'm using white bases more and more, and then layering the other things. So let me see here. Now I've got to find the colors. This one was the dark one that I used for the hat and his, oh, I messed up. I pushed down a little too hard. Okay. So then this and this. And then it's this. They also have two tips to their markers. They have this tip that I guess you'd call it a brush tip. And then they have a more firmer tip that's known as a bullet tip, which I like the bullet tip, but if I have big big images to color, this one's better. So, hi, Carol. You're fine being late. It's okay. It happens. I was a little late because it's been so long since I've done it. Couldn't get straight what I was doing. And it wasn't this one. This one was too dark. I think it was this one that I used. Let's see. Yeah. But he is adorable. All right. Oh, when I pulled it off, it kind of put dots on there. I got to get better at doing that. Some are easy to get off and some aren't. The other thing with these alcohol markers, if you let them sit after a while, they just kind of blend and kind of go together and even out, for lack of a better term. All right, let me put this inside. But isn't that a cute way to do him on your envelope and inside your card? It looks like he's peeking in to say hi. All right, here's this. All right, so there's today's idea with my free set or free paper so that you can see what it looks like. And I love that little guy. I'm going to be looking for some of that paper. I love that color. But then I'm a pink girl. All right. I'm going to get ready and flip this around. So if you get dizzy, close your eyes. All right. And that way we'll finish up. And I went a little further than I had planned. Okay, there we go with it. So thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I am just coming up with different ideas and sharing what I have. Some stamp companies I've ordered from, they're okay. Like I said, I'm impressed with Pink and Maine. So I may be checking those out. And another one that I used the other day is Unity. They've got some cute stamps too. They don't have a lot, so I think they're a startup. So I want to support those smaller businesses. So, all right. Thanks for watching. I will be, next Wednesday is Christmas Day, isn't it? So, same to you, Carol. Yes, next Wednesday is Christmas Day. The following Wednesday is New Year's, and I'm headed to Maryland that day. So it's going to be 2 weeks, 3 weeks before I'm back. Darn. The holidays have really gotten to me this year. I've done a lot more traveling than I used to. I'm back. Who knows what happened there? I don't know. Maybe it was an internet thing. Have a happy holiday. Bye.